Trending news. Probe all contracts NPA awarded under Aziza, Bala, Usman. Rotimi Amaechi tells investigative panel. President Muhammadu Buhari had last week suspended Bala Usman following the allegations of non-remnants of 165 billion naira surplus revenue to the coffer of government. Against the backdrop of financial misdeeds allegedly perpetrated by suspended Managing Director of the Nigerian Port Authority (NPA), Aziza, Bala Usman, the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, inaugurated an investigative panel to probe the books of the agenda and agency. The chairman of the 11-man committee is Awolu Sulaiman, the Director of Maritime Services, and it is co-chaired by Mr. Ben Omogo, the Director of Organization Design and Auto Development. Rotimi Amaechi, while inaugurating the panel of inquiring, tasked the members of the board and members to be honest, and through this investigation they should thoroughly in their investigation and never make any mistake in their investigation. The terms and references of the committee include examine and investigate the administrative politics and strategies adopted by the Managing Director of the Nigerian Port Authority and confirm compliance with extant laws and rules from 2016 till date. Examine and investigate issues leading to the termination of pilotage and other contracts of Nigerian Port Authority, and also confirmed compliance with the terms of the respective contracts, court rulings and presidential directives. Examine and investigate compliance with the communication channel as obtained in the public service. Examine and investigate the procurement of contracts from 2016 till date. Come up with suggestions and advise that would strengthen the operations of Nigerian Port Authority and foster such occurrences in future, and any other matter that may be necessary in the course of the assignment. President Muhammadu Buhari had last week suspended Bala Usman following the allegations of non-remittance of 165 billion naira surplus revenue to the coffers of government, according to a release by President's of spokesman Gawashu. President Muhammadu Buhari approved the recommendation of the Ministry of Transport for the setting up of an administrative panel required to investigate the management of PNA. The President has also approved that the Managing Director, Aziza, Bala Usman, to step aside while investigation is carried out. Mr. Muhammad Koko will act in that position. The panel is to be headed by the Director, Maritime Services of the Military, while the Director and the Deputy Director, Legal of the same ministry will serve as secretary. Other members of the panel will be appointed by the Minister, Shehu Sani had said in a release. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow, this is wonderful. It's surprising. You can imagine. You can imagine. In other words, are guilty. In other words, are found are guilty by all men. Should I say, if people are saying that she's guilty. We don't know how guilty, how true is this? If truly she's guilty or not, we can't really tell. We don't really know until we see things for ourselves. You can imagine. Why God's chase? She has completed her mission, and another Aboki will definitely take over from her. He will take over from her where she stopped to continue the looting they are here to destroy, or they continue the money they have yet to steal, and to destroy what they have yet to destroy, and squander all the money. That is what they are here for. You can imagine. Despite their incompetence, they will always be appointed to destroy what's left of this country. You can imagine. Buhari keeps appointing every month. He keeps appointing every month, and we Nigerians, senators, governors, are also watching them. You can imagine. For how long are we going to be here? Are we going to suffer? For how long are we going to keep being quiet? For how long? I don't know why we cannot do something about it. You can imagine, in another country, they said if a president misbehaves or is no longer incompetent of leading the people, or the way people are dying like chickens, other countries would definitely resign him. They will go straight to the way he is, to Aso Rock, and resign him. Yes, resign him immediately. They would not even want to wait for people to beg or for anybody to say anything about it. Those that made him, the chairman, the leader of the group, or should I say, a leader that is like Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, that is heading a party, the leader of the party, we quickly fish him out, and he must resign by all means. So I don't know. Nigerians are corrupt because of the money they have looted. They have used the money to cover their lives, so they don't even know what they do anymore. Can you imagine how disgraceful these people are? So viewers, what is your take on this? Please drop your comments, and thank you as you do. Bye.